Na 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 na. Actually, I need some tea time. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, no, yeah, yeah, this one, this one, like that. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Actually, got some different tea right now. It's just some Lipton tea bags, which I was like, ah, you know what? It's a little bit of a variety. Don't get me wrong. Like, good old, what's it called? Ahmad Earl Grey. It's a pretty good like store tea, but like like I'll take a Lipton just for variety, just because I didn't buy different varieties of that tea that I usually drink. That was a disgusting noise. Usually I do not make such vile noises while drinking tea, but it is who it is. Anyway, I did notice that last stream was mega laggy for some reason. Like, the performance on that one was awful, and you know what? Ah? My microphone is unmuted but has no signal for a few seconds ago. Okay. Introducing stream shift. Is everything even working? No, hold on, actually. Like, this is crazy. Like, let me actually open up my stream for a hot sec. I want to actually see if everything that I'm doing is working. Alright. Mute desktop audio for a hot sec. Okay, now I'm on my own page. Okay. How are you doing, computer? Are you alright, computer? Are you performing at high velocity, computer? For a second I thought it said Filipino, and that's not right, but no, it's just Flambo. It's like, I'm not Filipino. Why did I put Filipino? Who put Filipino there? It ain't me. Alright, let me check it out really quick. Man, the camera like struggles a little bit to pick up my mouth movements though, I gotta say. Let me just quickly, like, I think this is good, anyway. Oh, this is some gross mouth noises. Damn. I think the velocity picked up though. It is significantly faster. Yeah, now I'm looking at myself. What a delightful individual. Right. So what's the general vibe here? What's the general atmosphere? I've been busy. I thought I needed more cash, and so I went on a little bit of a grind. So let me show you my grind setup. Okay, so this is how this is going. I tried out a variety of methods, like I tried the Fury Swipes one, but like the heal off on that one sucks a little bit. So like Beast, Reaper, Hunter. Reaper has potential, but I feel like it doesn't kill fast enough. Wanderer, Hunter. I feel like Hunter like also has potential, but like Beast. Okay, so all of them have potential, but like so far I found that the Wanderer, basic as Hollow Knight, has the best choice. Magic powers, honestly, magic powers don't matter here, just because like it doesn't. You have to like get it done. The tools only matter if you die, because these guys hit hard. These ones, just grab Spool Extender and Memory Crystal just in case. For these ones, Magnetite Brooch. You can do without it if you just pick stuff up. They drop it up in like a small amount, and since you're gonna be wanting shards, you could just replace it with Shard Pendant theoretically. Even though the amount of shards you get isn't big anyway. Then obviously you have Barbed Bracelet. More damage, self-explanatory. Magnetite dice, yeah, sometimes you get lucky, but like, you don't need it. And I also bought Thief's Mark from little Grincho. I forgot his name. You get more money, but you lose rosaries on taking damage. So here's the general build. Here's how we go. Here's how we go about the business. Alright, so drop. And boom. Sometimes they do different moves. On this one, I got so used to them jumping that by now I can just like catch them out on jump. But like, by all accounts, it's a risky. Up, there we go. And now I'm dead in 2 hits. It's you know, it's a little bit of a risky setup. Not gonna lie, a risky route. Considering that I have 6,000 ducats in my pocket, I'd be embarrassed if I lose them all. So, for the occasions like this, we just grab this and we do this. There we go. That was good enough. And now, safety. We kill another one of these, like this. There we go. And then we grab back our silk, because silk is important in this universe, believe it or not. Silk is a very important material. So anyway, oh yeah, this guy, I didn't actually speak to him. He was here for, yeah, like, you know, I started walking by and I was like, huh, I guess he's just here. I didn't actually talk to him because, like, you know, I didn't want to talk to him off stream and be like, oh, like, nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's talk to him. What do you have to say, actually? You, so it is done. My wish granted before I ever arrived. Yeah, man, you shouldn't have just stood in one random hallway like a fucking idiot, just like, oh boy, I should have hoped somebody walks up to me and talks to me before I go up top. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, totally. Yeah, you're right, before you even arrived. The bronze bear that danced this chamber, it is clear, Tallbug. How closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior, for this place my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. Okay. So long, I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace bound in parity so cruel. Take some solace, Delbug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, the citadel too has been claimed full by it. Ah, sleep consolation, warrior. Now that everything I loved is lost. I wish it granted now everything I love is lost. Anyway. And then we continue with the grind, and, okay, so... Oh, usually I'm not this goated. I say as I immediately take damage. Okay. So like this. As you can see, they give 55 ducats per death. And sometimes I can kill them immediately in 6 hits, and sometimes I can't. Yeah, like this. Sometimes I click fast enough and they die. Sometimes I don't click fast enough and they get a hit off. And they kill me in 2 hits. Now, you might think this is hyperbole. Surely they don't actually kill you in 2 hits. But no, you see, quick maths. They do 2 damage. That's all the damage. Then the damage is doubled because I have the Ring of Pain on. That's 4 damage. And then, of course, if they hit me 2 times, I have 8 health. So that's 8 damage. And I'm dead. Full on Rip Bozo. It's a whole grind set. I killed a lot of them. I don't think the bestiary actually shows how much, but like, I was here for an hour. It was an absolute setup. And you know what? It was rather good. It was very efficient. Where are they? Damn. Anyway, nope, no. Where is it? Actually, it's here, I think. One of these ones. Yeah, there we go. Grand Read. It doesn't actually say how many I killed, yeah, which is tragic. But yeah, they hit hard. They are nasty. But now I have... Okay, so quick maths. 55 times... Okay, so that'd be like 100, then 5 times more, then let's say it's like 100. like you know, let's say I did it 55 times. Would that be accurate? No, 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 because it'd be no, it'd be like 35 because I also had to buy the little emblem for like $700 and I had like 500 in my bank account. I'm sure there's a math there somewhere that checks out, but I'm incapable of comprehending it. So, excuse me, miss. I would like to buy out your whole stock. Spider string for making music? Thank you. Spool fragment? Thank you. Yeah! Thank you. Yeah? And craft metal? Thank you. Really cool. Okay, now you're gonna go off and die somewhere if I just like, hold up. Else I should probably equip myself a more reasonable set of instruments. You know what? How far does this go? Expands the strength with the effect of needling. How much? Damn, that's quite pretty, actually. I'm tempted to keep it just because it's pretty. But sadly, actually, I need to fill this slot with, you know, more appropriate items. Like, we go like, obviously we go this, then we keep this, and then... No, actually, I believe this was here. And then this was... We gotta follow the feng shui, you see. Because I did a little bit of rejigging. There we go, there we go. That's the feng shui. Then I can play this with this. I'm gonna keep the drill. The drill turns out doesn't actually do as much damage as I thought it does. But, you know, it's still good. Now, there is actually a thing I do want to grab up that isn't in a shop. Okay, so it's like this, and that. So I need to go here now. I accidentally bounced that one down, so that's in the way. There we go. Ah, what? Ah, what? Yeah, yeah, wah, yeah. They're very angry. So as you can clearly hear, there's something like here, but like, you know, I did some brain puzzles. Like I heard the song, like the sound. I looked over here. I saw like, you know, a clear puzzle, and I knew what had to be done. You just have to go below. I of course went from the right side because it was like, you know, on the way. Might as well check it out. But you can go from down here as well. It may bother, as they say. And I just hit this, and there was a thing here. Splendid, isn't it? And even made a secrety sound. Mayhaps I need a lamp. Something tells me, you know, a lamp would be useful, but I just don't believe in those. So anyway, then you just punch this thing, and as you can clearly see, it's good. You just walk up, and boom. Ha! Or whatever noise people prefer to make when that happens. So now I just need to swing by down there, and then I can swing by down there, and that's a bit. That's a ladder. I could, of course, just teleport via the usual method, but, like, you know, I'm feeling inspired a little bit. These guys are doing damage to me, I hardly care. You know, they might be individuals of great renown within their respective circles. I'm sure they're paid very well, but... Wait, is this the right bit? I mean, this is the coral chambers. I need to go... Yeah, I need to go to the coral chambers at the bottom. Is this the right one? No, this is the way to... Okay, okay. No, 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 I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna have to teleport. This is one of those situations where you just teleport because it is how it is. I simply cannot withstand the possibility of having to walk all that length. I've already walked so much for all this money, and my brain is starting to fail when I have to focus on it. Especially when I have to talk while doing it as well. I should probably lock in and actually do a proper run as how I did them before, but like, When I have to do it and also I have to speak, I become fraudulent all of a sudden. It is certainly a effect shared by many people, but you know, entertainment really comes at a cost of skill at the actual game, because certain areas of your brain get preoccupied, and I think they seem to overlap with the ability to talk. It's probably something about situation recognition, like, you know, pattern capabilities. But, you know, in other words, talking equals skill issue. Never speak, never be social. I bet mute people are good at video games. After some tasty grapes, everything's our first right. Take a look at what we got. Snitch pick? Okay. Cool. Spool fragment? Cool. Beautiful, this is something. Crawling whispers, beds. Give us roses alive. Get the fuck. Give me money. Get rid of this fucking thing, please. I don't like it. Crafting kit. Nice kits. Yeah, there we go. Crafting kit expanded. And now that's it. I cleared him out. I could buy one rosary string off of him, which he actually sells for a decent price. But, like, you know, I don't actually need it. You know, it's not that I need it. It's just it's present. And gives you 60 ducats, because a string costs $20, famously. And he's not the only person to do it. Some motherfuckers take 140, and then you're like, why? Oh, because it's a bigger one. And, like, you know, you just don't realize it. Alright, so I'm missing one spool and 2 mask fragments. That makes sense. I'm missing 1 silk heart. Well, I think I know where I'm gonna get that one. You know, somebody tells me, you know, somebody tells me that the boss at the top of the cradle, whose symbol is, you know, a silk heart. I think they might be in possession of a silk heart. Alright, so the Gribbly boy, I took all of his shit. Now he's happy, presumably. If he isn't, then he's a fraud. But then again, he's just a fraud in general. Which direction again? Okay, it's in that direction. And I need to go to the underworks. Meow. Whoop! Splendid. Then it's like, you take the bits, you go over. Alright, so it's just a sliver. This is a lovely occasion. Boom. Wait, did it turn 4 fox? Yeah, I did turn it 5 fox. I shouldn't be lagging. I was really bothered by the fact that the last stream was unbearably laggy. That's not how it usually is. Although occasionally I am known to lag very heavily. There we go. Excuse me, miss. Oh la la. Those pieces of a hardcore you carry upon you. How did you acquire, recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the things dismantled, but showed enough respect to see it stored safe. And heart in inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never create copies of works so fine. And the knight that once bore the heart, tell me of them. A gleaming order, clockwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in the function that they were charged but bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the clock, sentinels ventured even beyond these walls to see all bugs brought forth safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. Cogwork wheel, radial blades, cool. Alright, sure. Scuttle brace. I think I have both of these, so I can actually just... Sure. Alright. Weave time flexibility, allowing evasive... Oh, that's the one! That's the funny one. Architect scheme. You bugger group pro implements in that as I give it over my key and chapel store above. Sure. And Char bundle. Do you have another one? Do I have another one? You know, I'm filthy rich. I could just splurge all of my money on this sharp bundle. And also, I will, anytime I die, I will be very worried about possibility. What's this, bug red? Even down here, I detected it's working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voices of my line? I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices bore for fine things heard and witnessed, even in this fading moment. Their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bugred, of us how once we were. The minds of architects inspired what majesty we did create. Oh, just one. No, I'm good. I don't need one more. Mini mismo. Onto ba. Iluscatura. Bye. There we go. Alright, you're gonna let me in here? Nope, this is not lever. There we go. Yes, I would like to inspect a lock gate bearing the symbol of an architect. To use an architect's key. Yes, please. Tell me what's in there. I am dying to know. Enter. I mean... Oh! Look at him. Ha! Okay, hold up. Now I have to do it. It might lag my computer significantly. Just the sheer amount of tabs I have opened for various reasons. Most of which are... I keep switching between videos. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, that's done. That's good. Provide it onto me. Wow, bound the crest of an architect. Wow, spin the needle as a screw shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Press up A to change crest. While resting at a bench. Okay, thank you. Really cool. The whole robot. Wow, and now I have to re-equip all of my stuff. Oh, what's up? Okay. I mean, it was mostly an accident. Hey girls, what's up? Any more secrets here though? Like, have you considered this? Ah yeah, I forgot I have a charge attack, don't I? You know, I completely forgot about this whole charge attack business. Oh, and now you cannot go back in, even though you could, like, you know, see the little architect business. There's just a room. They have backups. Yo, what's up? Why are you up here? Do you just climb up? No, hold up. I want to see it. You were up here for a hot sec. Are you... Alright, what if I just... Alright, fine. I guess she's not going back up. Does look like she broke the lamp though, actually. Hold on. Give me a sec. Was this lamp always broken? I don't think it was. I think she just, like, raised her the chair a little bit high. Master, I've communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of Cogwar hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bagred, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with mechanical craft, enough to access our thought store. Allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight. My service to you, Bagred. It concludes, I must be confessed. Long now I have felt my rotors slow, there's a spin. My limbs lift weak, an ending is felt, coming, sudden, certain. Welcome. Whatever fading you feel has not shown in your craft, Master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. This skill to construct an architect that was taken by that at a time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend, toil, or build anew. This is strange, for Farlum Eternal states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems an error, an end, an error. Welcome. Magred, do you ask need our service? We shall create as it is our directive to serve for Farlum Eternal. Alright. So let's say hypothetically I do like a little this. Are you going to explode immediately? When I come back, are you gonna be a Dark Souls NPC? Are you gonna be an Elden Ring by any chance? Perhaps even a Demon Souls of sorts. Sounds dead to me. Nope, still very much alive. I think when she said recent, she meant, in a few thousand years maybe. Like robot times. I will die so soon, in 500 years. Oh my goodness. The mortality is sinking into my feet. And my joints are starting to feel 0.05% slower. I'm going to die. Sometime within the next millennium. Which one did I want to go? I think I wanted to go to Grand Bellway. Actually, I'm gonna stop by the first shrine and see if they have updated the mission tree, because maybe Grandma has left for another brighter pasture again. I'm gonna check her out and she's gonna be dead as hell. Excuse me, Grandma, did you die yet? No. Actually, it looks like you're doing pretty fine. Alright. I guess next up, I did mildly look up where the map for the slab is. I guess I'll check that out. Sorta, kinda, I guess, maybe I know where the map to the slab is. As it has tortured me significantly over the past a bunch of time. The organs, by the way. Grab the organs. A delicious, palatable meal for the little fella. Ooh, I only have one memory locket. That's inconvenient. I like how this one has multiple tools as well. It's very cool. How do you use the middle one, though? Okay, I see. So it's up F, down F, and just F. So you can just get crazy with it. Hold on. What are you? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. It's nearly like the drill, but like, kind of more fun. I presume the rosary cannon is still extremely unequipable. If you try to yeah, no, I can't. I just can't use it. Presumably, it's the version that I have of the game that is very unhappy about the current circumstances. Wanderer. Don't get me wrong, I do want to upgrade this one, but I need to unlock memory bits. And memory bits are somewhat stinky to acquire. Let's see. Where to next? The slab. I would point to where the hypothetical location is on the map, but as you can see, that is the issue. That is the issue. So apparently there's a secret wall to the right of a bench. It's not this secret wall, as you can clearly see. Or is it actually? Hey, what's up? I forgot about you. Ah, woo! Conveniently remembered. Well, nope, no map here. Although it is convenient to remember it. It does help that I returned to that area approximately 10 times though. Hello everybody, it's me again. I'm back in this area again. This guy's so done. He's like, ah, here comes the fucking the hornet again. Here comes the weaverling. So annoying. Oh, she just keeps coming by and just so bad, so nasty. Just never ends. Okay, is it like right here? Really? You mean to tell me I just never visited this one little tunnel that is so obviously there, and here, right here, is the map to the slab. It was here the whole time. Ah, it was on his body as well. I see. Little freak, little bozo. Yeah, no, that checks out. That looks done. All right, sure. Hey man, I'm about to Sonic Adventure Dash. Okay, no. He's done. He was good enough. He was like, okay, no, I get it, fam. Now I get it. Ah. I would call this a little bit the wrong direction. Excuse me for 1 second. Dun 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 dun. And back in business. Excuse me, Aira. I just teleported, so please come over. Aira! Now hit me with that bell hard. No. Welcome, fellow residents. Can you do something special? Do something on your travels? Okay, multi-binder. I read it's about to improve my ability to heal. Can't say I felt its effect myself, but I keep more healthy than most. Yes, please. Thank you. Really cool. What else you got? A desk. Start the desk at the Harry Bell home. Organize your artifacts. Woohoo! Find what you will get it set up on your bell home. Alright. Cool. Gleam lights. Twine strong globes filled with gleam flies that will brighten up in the darkest bells. A fine purchase you made. A la mellows about will set it up in your bell home. Alright. I'm noticing that my amount of money in my bank account is about to go below 1,000. Hello, man, bell liker. You've got a solid bell up there. Why are you so surface showing age? Why not have a spray to fresh and protective coat and a little flare? Okay. You know what? Show me what it's looking like so far, okay? Alright, well, doesn't look too bad, sure. Yeah, go ahead, paint it yellow, or whatever it is. Choose color, ooh. I mean, red would be the most accurate one, but look at this blue color, though, that's so pretty. Kind of wanted blue, but, like, you know, red would be the more accurate option. I kind of wanted blue. Maybe I'm just contrarian. A perfect choice. Your bell's about to be looking to fight us in town. We'll get the work started right away. But you know, I'm a fine adherent of the Pepsi man. Right, we're gonna start on the painting resin. Give us a little more time, you'll be shining like new. Hello, man, shard bundle. Nope, no more quests. That's because I'm too goated for him. Man, I wonder what happened to the merchant down in like Bone Bottom. Oh yeah, they have painted it. Like, did he? Where is his corpse? Is what I'm asking. He did die on the way, right? Wow, there's my artifacts. I can see it on materia. Wow, wow, and cylinders. Wow. Did I find any more stuff to give to the wonderful lady down there? Probably not, right? I got another simple key. Where would I use this thing now? You know, cog heart. Oh yeah, I forgot I can assemble that one. Anyway, where is the little funny thing? Where is it? Not this one. Nope. Nope. Harpoon into foes. Steel rosaries and shell shards. Ooh, ooh. I should have probably used this one. I just kind of didn't buy it because it's like, oh, it's a tool, obviously, but no, apparently not. Down sea to scuttle. Artificial spine. Nope. I'm gonna scuttle in the middle of the city. Let's see it. Okay, so here's the normal dash. You said down sea to scuttle, right? Yo! It's like a backstab. It is funny though. I mean, I'll have it out of principle, but like, I can't say it's particularly useful. But yeah, prosthetic spine for better crawling is certainly a funny bit. Look at it. I like it. It's funky and it's fresh. How much cash do I have left, actually? 503. So, what about that mission, by the way? What do you guys, like... The living's all broken? Liquid lacquer. What's the reward for liquid lacquer? Do I wish to promise it? Nah. Nah. No. For this moment, no way I'm making out over there, guys. Just, like, honestly, just wait until the whole thing blows over. I ain't going out of it. You know, I do 100% of this game. I don't think I can do 100% over there. I mean, I can try once. I can give it one try. Like, I cannot go for the amounts of carry. I do have to go for that Grand Gate, but I guess there's no time limit. Going for the slab wouldn't be particularly difficult, and I guess Mount Fay. One try. I'll do one try. I'll do one try of liquid lacquer, and then I'm out. Alright, 3 hits. 3 hits and liquid lacquer is done for. So I need to go through Shellwood. Don't forget to go up there at that point. Or like, you know, before it as well, I guess kind of works. They need to go up the blasted steps. You know what, maybe I should equip some tools actually for this. I didn't know you could play while sitting down. That's quite pretty. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think fire is actually the best thing, however. I'm gonna equip the cog fly just because it's better to find things with it. I feel like the cog fly is relatively, like, you know, smart about who it tries to attack. And that's very useful. Do I want to equip the compass? I don't think I need to, surely. But Ascendant's Grip, though? I'll take an Ascendant's Grip, yeah. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Surely I'm not fraudulent. Surely I can make it to beyond Shellwood. Okay, there we go. Well, that's one screen, surely. Alright. There's a guy that falls out of here. That's fine. He isn't gonna bother me. Okay. That's cool. There's a little lake. Could have taken damage on those spikes, but I didn't because I'm so cool. Going up over here isn't big business. There's just a guy there. Oh, I haven't visited the guy there. Ooh, no, I think that's bad business to go over there. Really? Really? Hornet, you really couldn't... My goodness, Hornet. You know, I'm not a fraud, but maybe Hornet is. What the fuck was that? What's that performance? It's not like even it's like, oh, like it wasn't nowhere near. Like, my guy, you got to the end and you immediately got hit. Like, Hornet. Hornet, he was within your hitbox, man. Kill him. Oops. Okay, good shit. You got him. Okay, good. Thank you. Really cool. Okay, I don't trust you. Money, please? Alright, thank you. 3 ducats. 4 ducats even. I don't need the 4th one. Okay, the pet. That's understandable. Okay, now we proceed upwards. And... Advertisement bot? We don't like advertisement bots here. Why do people even bother? I always ask this, and it's like who pays? How does mentally foggy does a person have to be in order to actually buy view bots? I mean, maybe it's like if you have a Mr. Beast type account, and somebody's like, "I absolutely love Mr. Beast. I'll follow him to the ends of the world. He's my goat." Then maybe they have enough mental fog to be like, you know, be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy my Oshi some funky, fresh, brand new view bots. I guess that'd be enough, like, mind fog, because then people would be blinded by their passion in other people. And then they're like, how can passion in other people be so wrong when I'm just a chill dude? I'm just paying for bots, and it's like, come on, man. I don't think I can do a silly double jump here. I feel like this one's like a full-on business, you know? No! No, you're not gonna get me, as a matter of fact. Okay, yeah, cool. He didn't get me. I feel like I should have done a little quick reset at Shellwood. Not gonna lie. Can't believe that I'm having to do the run back again. The run back truly never stops. You're only done doing the run back when, like, Hakita says you're done. But I guess I can at least skip one danger. Well, I guess 2 dangers by going here. Alright, here's the run back again, dude. I love doing the run back. You know me. At least now I can skip that one guy and replace him by going for this guy. Okay, is it a shortcut to go here, or is it just Sands of Karak? I think it's just Sands of Karak. Okay, cool. That's a lot of fleas. That's a lot of fleas. Honestly, I should probably talk to them. But that's after I make it past the Grand Gate and then obviously into the slab. I love being in the slab, you know? You know me. You spend so much time in the slab. And for what? For funsies. Funsies is why I spend my time in the slab. It's because it's so much fun. Okay. The run back. I love doing the run back. Doing the run back is my favorite time and hobby and everything. So I'm at Grand Gate, and then I need to do it to get all the way over there. My guy! Oh yeah, sorry, I accidentally moved at your, like, exact y-axis, yeah. Yeah, sorry, you know, I just, like, did a little, like, you know, a little funky thing because, you know, I'm trying to kill you. I just, you know, just a little bit of cheating just because I love killing you. Summon a guy to kill this guys. Kill him. Okay, cool. I'm so afraid of these people. They're complete plebs, but I'm afraid because in this scenario, I have metaphorically 1 HP. This is a 1 HP like scenario. It's not like I'm gonna die, but it's like I'm gonna die on the inside, you know? A little bit of me is going to die. Yeah, so this is the elevator, which means I am right next to this pit. Means I just need to make it past this bit. There's gonna be a little few tricksy guys here, I reckon. Okay. Alright, I feel like there's a double tap here. That's like a double tap the little cogworks. Okay, it's this corridor. Which means I do have to go through there. No, it's... Wait a second. It's right here, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Didn't even have to go through these two. Did I get refunded my cogworks? Because I saw they were refunded by 1 at some point. And then it's just a long walk through here. Oh, oh. No nasties, no bad guys here. I can hear you. I know there's something here. But on which side? Well, since it's a spinny thing, like... There's like 2 options. It would be like from the right over there or from the left over there. It's really not that subtle, but at the same time, I don't know. But it's definitely one of the few mask pieces that I'm missing. Okay, here's the slab. The slab isn't that bad. The first night is usually not that bad in any of the games, as a wise man once said. I think if I actually go down over there, this dead end, right? So I just need to, like... I need to measure out my fall here. Isn't there a guy here who's 100% gonna hit me? Because I'm not paying attention? Nope, there isn't one. Okay, so I need to fall 1 floor, 2 floor, and to the 3rd floor down. That's one floor. Sneak past this guy. Operation formerly known as sneak past this guy. Okay, this guy dead. Cool. Okay, this is a fin bit. Oh yeah, actually, hold up, yeah. This is like collapsed bit. I was talking about this like not a viable bit, and then I immediately forgot. Okay, then you go down. Okay, here just run past them. You don't need to fuck with them. They will fuck themselves. There's Aira. That means I need to go left, and I'm already at Mount Faye. That's good. And you know what? I'm not freezing. So how bad can it truly be? Until I make it to the section that freezes you with water. Ooh, but can I make it all the way up there? Though, when you think about it? Can I just climb up this bit? There's some spikes are present. There's some spikes that are surely present. I hope these plants naturally grow silk, by the way. Okay, these guys grant heat, not that I need it. Ah, this fucking beat. Like, borderline tempting me to just, like, quit the game. Like, seeing this bit, like, made me borderline want to quit the game. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, what is this bit? What's that fucking, like, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save it quickly. I'm not walking back. Look, again, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This is fairly doable. If I'm more careful, I will have more health. And honestly, maybe I should just do the inside path. I feel like the inside path is less cancerous. Just because I'm not going to freeze. Well, freeze as hard, actually. You know. Okay, so I'm in Blasted Steps right now. It's fine. Blasted Steps bit, I can just clear the way back and it's going to be much easier that way. That's where I lost 2 of the healths. The rest of it is, like, not that much harder. Okay, so I can make it through the bit that is painful, and the bit that is painful, and then I can make it up there. But I think I'm just gonna have to make it up there anyway. Because that is nasty. That is real nasty. I feel like whichever way I go, it's gonna be a little bit nasty. At least clearing business up from here is gonna be a little bit convenient. Because it means I can go down here. I can kill the Marisus that never miss. Okay, splendid. Okay, cool. We take those. And is that all of them? I think that was all of them, unless I have terrible memory. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm indeed of possession of some memory that is can hardly be described as fully functional, but can you? All right, thank you. These guys respawn, so they don't matter. They don't matter at all. These guys don't, though, which is why we need to kill them. Okay, there we go. Okay, man. Okay, no, that's the bell town is like a few seconds out. Critted. Absolutely mentally dominated. Absolutely critted again for no reason. Not even useful, just like something that occurred. Okay, don't rest at the bench because that respawns the enemies. Instead talk to Mario and Luigi, who are asleep. Melody! You fucking broke again! Wah! Yes, I would like to deliver liquid lacquer. Again, believe it or not. I'm the type of person to say, no, I don't want to do it, and then I'll do it anyway, and then I'll say, actually, can I do it more perfecter? They have much of it, so don't worry about supply. It is a journey most difficult. Our things go to a good fool that tries again. Actually, I want to see this guy. I want to see this guy fishing. You know, for good luck. Corner's just like, I'm not with this guy. Is there a slow walk option? Can I roleplay walk? Like if I press Alt? Like Shift maybe? Control? Definitely not Tab because the... No, actually, hold up. I said definitely not Tab, but I can actually... Like, you know, like... creating some, like, foot traffic. Hello! Well, for good luck, how about I even check out what he's up to? Oh, that's enough. Where does he chill? Is he like up here somewhere? I guess I can fight him. He just flies off screen, I guess. There's a little bugger. A little fella. That happens to be a bug. But then again, all of these guys are bugs. Or spiders. Legally distinct. Now, if you went into a shop and you asked for a rhinoceros beetle, and they gave you a rhinoceros spider, you would be like, what the fuck, man? Where'd you even get that? Huh? What the fuck? Like, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if they gave me a rhinoceros spider. I wouldn't care that it was a gene-modified, like, wonder. Unavailable to, like, most mortal minds. I would just be like, man, where's my buggy? I want my buggy. But, like, at the same time, Hollow Knight doesn't care, and they just, like, you know, made a spider bug. Who may or may not be of wormy qualities. Little Wormsley. Man, I wonder if you even have to do this climb. Is there like a... If I look down this pit, is there gonna be like a special path? No, I feel like you'd have to... I feel like you'd have to get really goated in order to do a special path. Additionally, die in a very specific location as well. Just to set up for a future, like, a bug bait or something. Just so that you can jump. And then set up, again, a little bug bait. Just so that when you bounce off a bug, you can then proceed to do it properly. I wonder if you can actually... Hold on. Okay, you can, yeah. That's tech, we take those. Man, this is so much easier with double jump. Why did I do that, like, little courtier rasher quest? Like, before getting double jump. What, am I crazy? Okay, we got him. Good shit. He had me worried, but my worries were, well, honestly, they were well-founded. That's how I dodged the attacks a little bit. If I wasn't trying to dodge that, I would have taken the L, as they say. Oops. Okay, this works. As a wise man once said, do the run back again. I know you've done the run back like a trillion times, but do the run back again. These guys got me sweating, I have to say. The run back again. To be fair, the run back nowadays is so easy. Nowadays, the run back has like 5 shortcuts to their like free shortcuts. You do free shortcuts only just so that you need to do like you know 5 more, and then it's just done. It's done. You have fulfilled them. Your oath is complete. You are free. Many people don't actually know this, but your oath is actually fulfilled, and you are free to be your own type of person. I nearly jumped into the fence because my head hit the ceiling, but thankfully I'm just too goated. I didn't clear out the choir, but I think with 2 bugs I'm gonna be fine. Ooh, wah! Okay, don't take little clockwork hard damage from these guys, because you don't need to. Actually, is it here? No, it's not here. It's the next room over. She died. Kill this guy. Okay, cool. My little assassin's doing great work. Okay, this is safe in its entirety. Then we go here, I think. We go up this pipe. Then we go here, because this is a shortcut, actually. You know, some sort of ventilation shaft that got, like, buried up. Where am I going? Okay, I'm just going down this long corridor, which has nothing in it. I remember now. Right past the thing that has something in it, obviously. Really should investigate that. Okay, it's this bit. Okay, the slab. Do you, like, come back alive or something? No, perhaps not. Okay, so you have the thing, and you drop down 1, and then you drop down 2. Okay, it's like right here, right? Yeah. You just run past, go down here. Okay, this is the bit. This is to Mount Faye. Okay. I'm at Mount Faye, and I haven't taken, like, damage yet, basically. Okay, well, this is troublesome. Okay, now I can just double jump here. Okay, apparently standing jump, terrible idea. You gotta do a standing jump with a little bit of movement or something. Standing jumps are for frauds, I think. The game is meaning to imply. Can I do some sort of... No, I can't. Because you gotta go like here. So I have to do this bit in its entirety then. There's no like shortcut. Okay, hold up, this bit. No, hold up. Let's try something. Okay, I'm nearly done. Okay. Okay. Spikes. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, I'm cooking. I am preparing a delicious meal. Okay, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Does his genius know no limit? He's climbing Mount Fei this easily? No, 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 no. Buggles, please. Buggles, calm down. Okay, how far up am I? I'm like at the bench, right? Yeah, I'm at the bench. The thing got me like scared for a bit. I'm gonna start freezing, but that's like not happening unless I'm going into frozen waters on the inside. Okay. Although you know what, it would be useful to like reset the cogworks. Okay, I didn't reset the cogworks. Instead, I'm gonna have to. No, actually, A-Ray is just down the pit. Actually, now think about it. Okay, dude. Okay, at least I grabbed onto those guys. That's good. Oh, is there an easier path by any chance? Now, before I do something silly, is there an easier path? You know, so slide and you go up. I'm pretty sure I checked over there. This top of this slab, so it's not like you can just out slab the slab. You can't even get in the slab from the top, so it's like how it is. It is fairly reasonable. So I do have to. I mean, I guess I could go just through this little tunnel over here, go to the left, and then just climb up, so that I don't have to take the slide. No, okay, okay, okay. But isn't that like the tunnel of pain? Isn't that like the tunnel of mega pain? Or am I misremembering it? Is that there a different tunnel of mega pain? I'm going to try it because there's no way I'm just going to go through spikes like an idiot. Just immediately eat shit and die. Just because I felt like it. Okay, isn't there a mega laser guy right here? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's the mega laser guy. Alright. I believe that we can call it a code red. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's water. Oh, and I have my boys with me. I'm not sure I can... Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good so far. Okay, I'm at over this place. Are you filled with spikes that will cause me great grief and pain and danger? Oh yeah, that's the great spikes that cause you great grief and danger, actually. Yeah, actually, this place fucking sucks. I shouldn't have gone here. You know, I said, is that the spike pit of that causes you pain and danger? I go there. It's a spike pit that causes great grief and danger. Are you a secret? Are you a secret by any chance? No. Ooh. I hate delivering the lacquer, but at the same time, I just cannot stop myself. Deliver the long, painful, mega painful, giga painful, ultra painful delivery jobs. This is why I play this game. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the spike pit, I think. Because there is no trick that gets me around here. Oh. No fucking way you did it to me, Hornet. Simply no fucking way you would do such a thing to me, Hornet. But she did. She did do it to me. And now it's gonna be my downfall, probably. Okay, how far up am I? I'm like at this little lip right here. Which is... means I think that's like... Yeah, I think that's like that little flying island over there. So I just need to go left and then go up. I don't need him. I do need this guy though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, where the fuck am I? Hello, yes. Where am I? Where is this? Okay, I'm this bit. Okay, this is the slippery bit. I see. What's down here? No, I get it. Okay, there we go. Are you gonna throw me into spikes? I don't really remember. Okay, it's this bit, and then you go up here. That makes sense. Then you need to slip down. Okay, I'm at the final stretch. It's down here and to the left. I'm actually just gonna take it slow, like real slow. Nuh-uh, not taking the bait. Nah, I'm not getting myself free silk. Freesilk.com? I don't buy into it. Okay, there's this bit. There's this bit. Now we go left. Man, so many dead guys here. Oh, she's gonna fuck this one up so badly. Okay, she didn't fuck this one up. Approved. Approved. Yeah, good. Ooh, but the final bit. Okay. Okay. No fucking way you just did that to me, Hornet. Log in, Hornet. Honey, I'm home. Hello, man. It's a pleasure to see you. How you doing, man? Maker, I bring a delivery from Bellhard below. Like her for long work. Oh, good, good. We're still protected by valuable spaces gleam bright. Liquid liquor, wish granted. Taking back the service man with a gift for you to spend our treasure. Got any new lore for you, for me? I found facials that my world is getting stronger nowadays, but deep from this relationship, so we're found and our old legged stewards. Now, the work, the masks are needed. Ours will be a chance to be a television for the physicists provide. You know what bothers me? My guy is here to provide for all the people, but like at the same time, that's far away from all the people. If you try to be further away from all the people, you literally couldn't be, because even in the far fields, there's already a person. In the bone bottom, there's already a person. War maze, a person. Beautified ducts, Putrefied ducks. There's like I guess there is there is a person. It is a person between beast and bug. That's a person. Like, it's fucked up. It's truly a fucked up thing. Anyway, now I shall use the teleportation technique invented by the Pale King in the year 1987. I should have hoped there wasn't a person waiting just outside his hut to tell me what a great job I did. How incredible it is that I made that climb, and how they're ready to give him the second batch because, they were also on the delivery job. Anyway, this is actually not that bad of a location, just because you do this. And then you just your arms are free for a hot sec until you like reach the very bottom. Motherfucker. It's not that. Ow! Okay, no, I see the problem. No. They just couldn't make it like a free fall in a pit. Tell you what, though. No, actually, don't tell you what. I'm going to Grand Belway first. Ada, I'm gonna grab a mask from the Grand Belway. No, sorry, not the Grand Belway. There's a bit in the Grand Belway. Man, the map really depicts those two locations as being really far. No, actually, I guess they are. The right side of the Citadel and the left side of the slab it is. I guess it's not like the furthest bit, but it's not exactly close. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There is a certain amount of elegance to it. Excuse me, gentlemen, I don't need your presence. So it's left, up, left, puzzle. Be fuck with those. Some guy's just like eating table. This is the C-shaped corridor actually, so never mind, hold on. This is the C-shaped corridor of nothingness, where you go through it and you're like, that's pointless. I should probably adjust my, like, gear, but that doesn't matter. Excuse me, gentlemen, I literally do not care. Oops! I forgot it works like that. Hey, you know what, actually? Oh, she jumped out! How tricksy. Apparently there was one missing. Ooh, wah! Okay, so I went through the long corridor over there. That makes sense. So now it should just be... You go to the right here. Where the fuck am I? Where did I get myself? Okay, I'm over here. No, that makes sense. Is what I would say if it makes sense. It just makes sense. If you paid attention to the lore, you would know that this makes sense. I think I'm hallucinating a distant ringing. Okay, I think I'm in the... Yeah, okay, I'm in that dead end. That specific one dead end. Do you think if I title all my stuff like Hollow Knight 100%ing first playthrough, it would get more traction? Or do you think it's clickbait? Because everybody's doing it anyway, so it's like, now without oil. Guess not everybody is actually doing it. When I think about it, how many people are actually like, I will do every single bit of this that is available? Okay. Thank you. They should have just used this place to generate silk. Why didn't they? They're missing such cool technologies as infinite silk generator via bathtub. What is that? This lead actually? Oh yeah, it's this little bit. I remember that. You have to go through hell because like Chandra is there or whatever her name is. Because you couldn't make it through the front door. You're hiding a secret passage, are you not? I can tell you open. You have the things here. Okay. Actually, the sound is coming from the right, so that means you probably need to approach it from the left. That means I need to approach it somewhere from here. There we go. There you are, motherfucker. I found you. I found you, faker. Is it a frayed rosary string? It's a heavy rosary necklace. Close enough, I say, actually. I thought I was about to find a heart, like a mask piece, but like, no. Wrong, actually. Well, there goes that. Let's see, what do I want to do? Did I miss any shopkeepers? Vendors. I think I bought out the Pilgrim's Rest guy. Steps. Yeah, I bought out all of them. Every single one got bought out, so there's nothing left. So I guess it's time for the cradle then. Because, no, actually, hold up. I have to go through purified ducts first. Alright, allow me to teleport. And then I'm gonna do the cradle. I'm actually just gonna go in, I'm gonna... Believe it or not, I'm actually gonna complete Arc 1. It's unbelievable. It does pain me though that I am only... I believe I'm missing 1 spool and 2 mask shards. I'm thinking greatly and like audaciously about where they could be, but I just cannot come up with a solution to the problem of where are the 2 bits that I did miss. What happened to them? Am I a fraud? Am I fraudulent? Am I silly? Am I a goober of sorts? Alright, anyway. Alright, actually, I believe I actually need to go to the other side, don't I? No, where the fuck am I? Sorry, this is the wrong bit, actually. I'm going back down. I should have hit the little tongue bit. Excuse me, coming through, excuse me. Okay, it's down the piss bit first. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's in the way. Oh, actually, I don't even need it. I can just come over here. There we go. Excuse me, I heard you were hungry and shit. You have no spider, this smells upon you, there's organs rich prepared for feasting. Yeah, sure, man. Brute feast, wish granted. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow and become enemies that you can then... You know, if I exit and then I come back in, are you gonna be like, ah, fuck yeah, they grew up? If I save and quit, are you gonna be like, oh sweet, they grew up? You know, just gotta check these things. You never know. You never know with these. Nope. It's so painful. It's so painful. I guess I need to go and... Okay, hold up. Cogwork Heart. I remember that now. I need to go to the Cogwork. To Cogworks and provide them with the heart. And hope that I do not need 2 more pieces, which would reside in... fuck knows where. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't know where to look. Okay, I think it's through here and then you go up, right? Yeah, and then you go up. No, 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 this is a different bit. This is the wrong bit. Do I go through here? I don't remember. I forgot where I am. Where am I? Who are these people? Okay, okay, so I need to go through here, and then where? Do I go... Okay, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Really cool. Really loud, though, I have to say. Yeah, whatever, man. Man, they even dodged that bit. If only I cared. Okay, hold up, it's this bit. Ada doesn't count it as canon unless it's, like, you know, you ask from a specific post. It's either that or Hornet is too dignified to not ask from the specific standing location for a bellway, as they say. Ooh, apparently I'm dropping a lot of frames. That is rather inconvenient. And it disconnected a stream once. 3 minutes ago. Ooh. And apparently I forgot to enable the volume for the game this whole time. Fuck. Well, welcome back to the game. It's a delight that I actually remembered at least some point in time. Tragic, tragic, but understandable. Anyway. I believe it's Grand Belway. Woo! And then, is it Underworks? Coral Chambers. I mean, what I'm looking for could be theoretically in the Underworks. In the projects. You know, this bit of, like, White Ward and Grand Belway looks so suspicious. It feels like there's something supposed to be in the middle there, you know? Feels like I'm missing out on something. At the same time, I feel like that's a feeling in a lot of these places. A lot of these places feel just kind of not right. Like, for example, that bit over there. In... okay, let's see. The slab. Because there's just, like, an incorrect, like, coupling up over there, and it feels like there should be a secret over there. But I know that's just a spike pit. I remember that. That's just a spike pit. That wouldn't lead outside, surely. There's simply no way it would lead outside in any capacity that is meaningful. And that is a big gate over there that I cannot jump up to. Anyway, maybe there's something in the Coral Tower, but probably not. There's stuff over here. Weave Nest Alta. I mean, would Weave Nest Atla have anything for me? I do have a brand new, like, form, and she'll be like, ah, I see you have a new form or something. You know what? Yeah, sure. You know what? Bone Bottom. A quick stop by Bone Bottom before I swap. I go in to check in with the Bone Heart person, and then they're gonna tell me that actually I'm missing one bit of the Bone Heart. Bone Heart? Cog Heart. I'm at Bone Bottom. That's right, it's Bone Heart. Hey guys, you have any quests for me? Yeah, I thought not. Yeah, no, I thought it would be like, you know, no quest for me. Unless I probably break the statue, in which case he'll be like, actually the statue broke, could you please build another one? don't even need to bother dodging that one, but I did anyway, just because I'm so cool. Pam 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 pam. Hello, miss. I found another form. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Wow. Expanded the Vesty crest. Equip additional tools at the better one's crest. Lady of India travels, blah blah blah, but ever expand. Alright, cool. Splendid. Now I just need to I may be slowly going crazy over just like, you know, the slight mild chores that I have been performing. Why would you do this to me? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make my way back up. It's no biggie. She may have teleported me up, but it doesn't matter. Hold up, is that a like a bit? No, it doesn't look like a bit. It couldn't be a bit. Alright, it's time to go. It's time to go up. Thank you for your like, you know, stuff, but you know, it's just like, you know, it's just bloodlust, but like for shards. Because I know I need shards. I'm running out of shards at any potential time in time. I'm fumbling so hard. Is that a thing? Nope. I get this secret room brain rot. I keep thinking that there's secret rooms all across every single corner, but they just aren't. Surely a secret? A secret secret? Right here. Secret secret. Surely. Secret right here. Around the corner. It's right there. Surely. It's right there. Another secret. Is there one? No, there wasn't. There isn't one for Coghard. There's one for Putrefied Ducks, but that's about it. Say, Era. Oh yeah, there is definitely a bit to the right that I'm just not, like, inclined on. And a bit in the middle and left and over there. That's actually a lot of spots where I could potentially have elevators, but just don't. And since all of them have got to be, like, in the Citadel. Yeah, and there's this bit right here that's just empty. Surely it's supposed to have stuff in it, but I just simply did not. Dropped frames detect. Oh my god, am I dropping frames again? I'm dropping frames again. That is so tragic. Unbelievable. I am in shambles. How will I ever recover? Take me to High Halls, First Shrine, Coral Chambers, Grand Hallway. I already forgot where I'm supposed to go. It's not Coral Chambers, it's not First Shrine. Coral Chambers? For choir, not like choral. It's not like Steps of Karak or whatever it's called. High Halls, Memoriam. Where am I supposed to go for this again? Nowhere. There isn't an elevator in there. Although I guess theoretically I could go for an elevator in the forum. As the most convenient one. can technically enter Cog Core from here instead of going past these guys. But I'll not be at the bench. I fought these guys plenty of times now. I know all of their tricks. There we go. It's simple. At this point in time, I'm just too locked in for these guys. They wouldn't understand what hit them if they like explained them to them in like a 5-hour essay. So it's simply right, peek, and first, and not comprehend that I am absolutely obliterating them. It'd be so sad, so tragic. I was about to say it dominated, but actually I don't remember these guys' patterns, so that... Okay, dominated, there we go. When you lock in, we can overcome any odds. It's never as hard as it seems. Super awesome power of teamwork, you know. Me and Hornet, we're a squad. We're a duo. Alright, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm going to inspect you. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert Cogwork Heart, which is complete and is not missing one piece. Yeah. Second Sentinel. Vulcan is this Sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this Sentinel, and awaiting your commandment.
That's fine.
You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a Sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty.
Benny Frank.
I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. And apparently, I am continuously dropping frames. What's up with that? Why am I dropping frames? It says a second ago, 2 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. What's up with that? What's happening? Curious, isn't it? Man, I hope the quality comes out as like not that bad on the thing, because when it came out, look, all I'm saying is I saw the VOD. It was terrible. It was terrible. And you know what? If I have to stop streaming Silksong because the quality is completely awful, then actually maybe no, I won't. Maybe I won't. Or maybe continue to stream it at terrible quality. It's just like a podcast kind of thing. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your adage? Charge, not adage. This isn't Bloodborne. You know what though? I think I'm gonna take a tea break though. Okay, I shall return swiftly. I have a desire to visit a certain room. Alright, give me a second. It is still talking about dropped frames, and that troubles me. Dropped frames detected. 25% over last 2 minutes. I mean, losing... which was a few seconds ago, by the way. My computer is slowly dying, and that troubles me greatly. Every day it gets a little bit worse. And it troubles me. As I've said so. before, greatly. Charge. Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, the sentinel will hold true to its duty. Damn. Crash out, King. Well, now I have to find where she went. That's fun. Dude, I love the little quest of find the NPC now. Where in the world is Carmen Santiago? You know, it's like find Wally. Oh, where did the NPC go? Isn't that a curious case? Surely you'll figure out eventually where the NPC went. Dude, absolutely mentally dominated. How did this guy think that he stood a chance is beyond me. Why would you ever think that you stand a chance? Anyway, I got the most overpowered fucking thing ever, and I just kind of forgot about it. Where is it? Yeah, I would like to please perma-equip the good talisman now, thank you. The good one. The one that's real baller. Should I do Rune Rage? I feel like it's not particularly good, but it is particularly fun. And I'm going to replace this guy with Flint Slate. Ah, man, this is a big map. I didn't really think about it, but this is a big map. I mean, I'm not visiting most of it, but like revisiting most of it, because there's no fucking way you'd catch me dead in the warm ways. You'd catch me dead in Moscow, though. You'd find me in Moscow, maybe, theoretically speaking. The Marrow. Sinner's Road. The very obvious zone between Purified Ducts and Sinner's Road, which connects via like a pipe down here somewhere, theoretically, hypothetically speaking, that opens up later. Perhaps even through her... Actually, her house is right above this bit, so it is probably just a pipe that goes down directly. And it goes into the next zone over, or whatever it is. Excuse me, are you guys dead here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Are you perchance then at the elevator? Who is she hanging out with? Is she hanging out with this guy? How much of a jumping puzzle is this? This is just the memoriam, actually. Hold on. Yeah, the guy is at the peak of Cogwork Core, I think. No, peak of Cogwork Core is the funny musical chairs bit. That guy's somewhere... Where is the guy even? Is he in the high hole somewhere? I forgot. Oh yeah, he's behind the forum, actually, yeah. She's probably chatting to the guy. I mean, that would make the most sense. If I was a robot, hypothetically, and I was told, go guard the motherfuckers, I would be like, okay, where is he? Where is the #1 personnel in this room, hypothetically? #1 highest personnel in here. The CEO. Oh hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. What about has been laid out by benefactors? Those generous conductors, giants among bugs, they are all seeing and kind. It's beautiful here and goodies everywhere. I remember only enough for one though, dear one. So don't be greedy. I know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. Blah. Your chambers are surely grand, Sir Bog, but it is plain to see you are no sovereign here. Is our state so bare, pilgrim? By the will of the conductors, we once boomed, and the citadel shook our decree. But the words, how hollow they echoed. A mantle of rule claimed relief from fire looms fading for his children. Those bitter weavers, it was yoke, not crown. Now, in our citadel's silence, we share their truth. Only one monarch's claw ever clutched this kingdom, though we raised our voices to cry otherwise. Would you see her, pilgrim? Up there at our citadel's crown. Reach those heights we'd hope to hide and bow before this land's true ruler.
Da, fenestra.
In time near, Sir Bug, I shall indeed climb to meet your monarch. Then he has his generic response. Is he like Megafin on it, by the way, or is it like... No, he's not like Megafin. Like, you know, he's got a bit in there. He's got enough, like, in there to, like, a decent chunk of time. Oh, what? Vren! Okay, there we go. Alright, anyway. I mean, I'm gonna end up at Terminus anyway. Like, is she at First Shrine? Okay, actually, you know what? If she's at First Shrine... I mean, she's gotta be either at first, like a 12 Apostle, or, like, you know... the Shrine. Those are, like, the two options where, like, she would be. It's either that or she's sitting, like, aura farming in a boss arena somewhere. Ah! There you are! There you are. Hello. Yes, what's up? How's it going? Ah, and there she goes. She's going up. Anything new? Nope, nothing new. I already looted everything. Actually, if I go over here the long way around, is she gonna be here again? Or has she found a better use of her time? Oh, she actually cleared this out. Wait, she cleared out my farm path. If I ever want money again, I ain't gonna get it, because she cleared out 2 of the money guys. Oh no. Is she gonna be clearing out the other side now, or is that my cook for thinking that? No, it doesn't look like it. Excuse me, excuse me. Alright. I'm just gonna go up. Like, fuck it, I'm just going up now. It's fine. It's fine. You still dead? You still dying? That is such a tragedy. Let me play Wonderwall for you. You know, hypothetically, I could find 1 spool and 2 masks somewhere, but you know, it's like a little mystery box. Like, I ain't gonna find them. You know, I could try and find them, but I ain't gonna find them. is like a fan that is dead. That is fine. Ah, right, and this is the climb to her boss arena. I remember that now. Do you have like a bench over here? I don't remember. Bomb. Bomb. Alright, it's time. It's time. I'm ready. I clicked every button. I collected every little pine cone. Every little pine cone that I could reasonably collect. I found all the secrets that I could find. And I killed everything that I could kill. Darama, man. What's up? Grandmother Silk of the song variety. Okay, that was rather fast. But understandably, I just absolutely rocked her shit. So I get it. Did I accidentally mentally dominate her? Ah, right, I forgot you summoned stuff. And another one. Yeah! Give me a second. I know I'm probably losing. Yeah, I lost 50% of the frames over the last 2 minutes. That is awful. The frames are currently in the absolute fucking gutter. And that I'm 100% certain that's because my computer just sucks ass. At least the audio remains. Okay, no, actually, I'm saying it. Audio is any second now gonna be the worst. Audio is gonna absolutely break, and then hello, yes, hello, yes, yes. AMD drivers are fraudulent as always because my computer is dying. I keep saying it, but am I willing to do anything about it? No. I absolutely mentally dominated the queen. I absolutely obliterated her, but I'm afraid I need to do her again. You know, is there a way I could just absolutely demolish her, like it? Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. Hold on. Let's see if I should. I'm going to. I am going to. Going to absolutely, you know, try to absolutely annihilate it. Instead of just casual annihilation, I'm going to try absolute annihilation. Do I have the fucking... I still have the thing on. Hold on. Didn't even have my competitive set on. Had my casual matchmaking build on. There we go. Actually, you can just climb up here. Oh, backflip. Alright. Am I still losing frames? I am losing frames, but apparently I'm losing less of them now. And the amount of frames that I am losing has been converted down significantly by an amount that is, I presume, is actually like capable of being seen and without pain within your entire body. But you know, like I don't know. Hold on, what are you meant to be? Oops! It's just rather inconvenient. I do have a little long-reach Tasman on. Actually, hold up. Do I need this one? I feel like this one is throwing a little bit, you know. You know, you feel me? I feel like this is an idea. I mean, I could also take the bell, theoretically speaking, but you know, the bell is not like a perfect match for the situation. Because you know, I gotta double down on the healing I get rather than like unignore the healing I don't get or something like that. I'm sure there's a morality somewhere, but like, where am I? Okay, there we go. No, it's not. There we go. Oops! Starting off with less health? That's inspiring. Just such a brave individual. Throwing is my middle name. Alright, lady. If I cannot do this one on fast mode, then like I will just do normal and just obliterate her. Presumably. Hypothetically, theoretically. Chronically. Oinkily. Onically. Alright. I didn't see her grab attack before though. So okay, never mind. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that works. Oh, and a crit as well. Invisibility frames. Oops, she's about to crit my ass for all my health. Ah, yeah, yep, there we go. You know, when it's 6 damage, it's 6 damage, and when you're not full health, you're not full health. Alright, let's lock in for a little bit. Alright, you know what, I've had the fun. I'm just gonna kill you. You know, I kind of thought it was good, but like, now that you're making it personal like that, it's just like, you know, I just can't stand for it. It's kind of nasty, you know? I could also equip the Venom thing, but like, I don't think I need it. I don't think I need a Venom thing. I think I'm good. And honestly, the Mega Heal, making the heal take up twice as much time is kind of rude, but understandable. Alright, again? This time, you know, I'd bet like $100 that I'm gonna, like, you know, not fucking fumble the bag right now. 91% frames dropped! What do you mean 91% frames dropped? Oh no, this is probably like a slideshow. Like on your screen, she's probably not even here yet. You can just hear her noises, but she just doesn't exist. You are not able to see how I'm absolutely demolishing Grandma here. Like a Grandma caught lacking in 5D. Yeah, she's already dead. Am I still dropping frames? It still says 91 frames drop. Oh no. It's still happening. No, hold up. Still? 91, 80. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's stream place. It's connected to. Oh. The more notifications I read, the sadder it gets. It's just like incomprehensible. That is awful. That is horrible. That is nasty. Hold up. Can I see it on the screen? No, I can see myself being slow, but like otherwise it's not like lagging. Oh yeah, and my computer is hot. It's 92% over the last 2 minutes, a few seconds. It's still happening. It's still happening. Oh. Silksong. Silksong. It's not your fault, Silksong. It's the fault of... It's my fault, Silksong. Oh, that is such a tragedy. Such a tragedy. It makes me cry, honestly. Well, no, it actually doesn't. I say honestly, but no, dishonestly. Dishonestly, it makes me cry on the inside. No, honestly, it makes me cry on the inside. Dishonestly, it just doesn't make me cry outside whatsoever. Well, okay, Caro, are you prepared to see the slideshow of me dealing 1 trillion damage? Okay, watch this, Caro. A slideshow of 1 trillion damage. And obliterated again. Let's see the frames really quick. No, wait, the frames are good actually. What? The frames are not being lost unless it's about to tell me that they are. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, look, top left. Oh, I'm getting cooler and cooler. Oh. Yes! 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 Wow. I accidentally Silksonged everything. What a tragedy. A skill issue, honestly, on my part. My bad. My bad. Wow. A game by Team Cherry. Where's Arc 2? You said Arc 1, Farlum. What do you mean already a game by Team Cherry? Oh my god, I skill issue. I knew it. Skill issue on my part. My bad. My bad, G. Matthew Trobiani as Strobio, that is funny. Yo, Nathan Cummins, that's a good name. Nassim Simon Gebrail, Benjamin Zarb. Zarb. I think they're like around the office, they're like Zarb. French is Chalulu. Chalalou. Rohan Fraser. Absolutely a Lord of the Rings like parents, like, you know, fans. 2858 Kickstarter, and was it Seth Goldman? Is that like the opposite of Keith Silverman? Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Where's Act 2? Hold on. You said Act 1. Game completion. Time 36 hours. Nah, surely you had more for me. What about the bell? What about the funny stuff? Steel Soul mode. No reviving. Death Experiment. The ultimate challenge. What about all the terminals, which I clearly didn't find? Ah, there we go. Everything is covered in silk now. Well, I can continue anyway, surely. Yeah, they let me continue. They made her do a Scarlet Ionia. Well. At least I know there's a lot of stuff to do, and you know what? How I know that there's a lot of stuff to do? Well, if I scroll down all the way down here, or like down somewhere to a fond land, a very, very, very fond land. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's probably entrance somewhere in like the Whispering Walls to the right over here. Alright. Well, I guess 90% frame loss over the last 2 minutes. That's how it is. It's understandable. Now, not even... Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good now. Yes. Alright then. Well, and I bet it keeps resetting the timer as well. It's just like, yeah, it keeps saying the stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a shame that I had to spend most of the end of Silksong being like, oh, my computer is so bad, my computer is so bad. But it is who it is. It is what we call an unstoppable moment of fate. Also, we call it a bad CPU, which is slowly getting fried and it keeps failing me harder and harder. Perhaps even the motherboard. It could just be not the CPU, but the motherboard instead. Maybe even the graphics card. I could actually just pull up. Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second. Just one hot second. Just one hot second is all I need. And by one hot second, I mean several seconds. Alright, let's just do a quick review of my computer. The graphics card is burning. It's a 2D fucking game. Do I have a Bitcoin miner installed on my computer? Hold up. Now hold up, did I catch a Bitcoin miner? Because how would the GPU go so crazy? The CPU is boiling hot. Ooh, so is... Oh my god. I'm not... Okay, hold up. Ooh. Okay, everything is hot on fire. Now, hold up, did I actually get a Bitcoin... No, unironically though, did I get a Bitcoin miner on my computer? Hold on. Everything is hot. It's not like crashing my computer hot, but it is as hot as it can be. Like, if I had my hand on all of that stuff for way too long, I would genuinely get burns. Well then, I suppose that's an issue I'll solve myself. Right then, thank you very much for watching. I will check. I will do a quick checkout of what I missed in the game somehow, and I will see you next time. Probably Silksong again. Probably Silksong again after I check out what I actually am missing, because like, you know, no way. They're gonna have like more stuff in there surely. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and have a beautiful, beautiful day and a beautiful, beautiful night. There we go. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.